Yeah, I was playing with. I was playing against the computer with it a while ago. I kind of like some of it. You got a lot of nice playbooks on here.
All right. I'm 1-3. He's 3-1. I gotta get this win.
I'm gonna
It's
let
right
Blue. I'm
here.
gonna let Blue. I'm gonna let Blue have my glasses.
Broadcast up, y'all.
Damn, he missed that mother.
Let's show y'all how to play some real football in this thing, you heard?
Who project? He's saying everybody. I
Hey,
got one too.
don't think about the negativity, man. Think positive, man. You know what I'm saying?
That ball crazy, boy.
Okay, Coach, it's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Dignity Health
I
Sports
I
Park in
I said
Carson,
to everybody,
California.
you know. So,
Today, it's a matchup in the AFC West between the Denver Broncos and our home
I
team.
think it's like 15 other people.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off
He
we go
want.
on EA
He
Sports.
want.
This is taken at the 3.
He trying to make sure you know it's up.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Oh, 3-4 minutes. Okay, cool.
Now the young man who was a Pro Bowler as an undrafted rookie, it's Phillip Lindsay. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Yeah.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here, 2nd and a yard from the 34. Lock to throw on 2nd down. And this
Come on, bruh.
Incomplete. Maybe a little
Who
over-anxious
is
in the
it?
pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid
Blue
delivery.
though.
And I think you might have
I'm
had it
gonna
right.
sit your ass off. That's
What he
what
saw downfield, and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
So just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1.
Donzo, what happened that night? What happened that night? Me and you played.
And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the
No, that's a first
referee.
down.
And that means 4th down.
What damn overtime? We ain't make it to no damn overtime.
Down.
You got scored to make it to
Kicking
overtime.
away is the punter, Matt Wile. Travis Benjamin deep.
Yo, got you.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
How about overtime 0? That ain't no overtime. You somebody got scored to make it overtime. That was the week. That was the week I had most of my team. I still didn't have no damn tight ends and my corners. I was shuffling them motherfuckers right, man. I can't wait to get my whole team on the field, man. God, I don't know.
So Rivers will lead the Chargers.
No, you don't. You don't. Oh, you don't have to have them
1st and
superstars. You just need to play with you. Man, look. Okay.
Yeah, Robbie.
now a carry by the 3rd-year man. This is Austin Eckler.
Everybody.
Gets to the 24 for a gain of 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
That's so fucking crazy.
From the 24,
Yeah.
Rivers. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. That catch good for 5.
It's Bulldog. Yes, he will.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. Open man is Anderson. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. 1st down.
What's up, bro?
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 42-yard line.
Load it.
Running on 1st down, Eckler.
Ah,
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
right there.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
From the 41, Rivers. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Man.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Boy, I tell you.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Come get some. Come on here. Come get some. He don't want it. You. White.
Rivers hands off to Eckler.
I thought it was a linebacker.
Solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. What a great surprise Austin Eckler has turned out to be. That's the kid that was undrafted out of Western State, signed with the Chargers in 2017, and then last season 554 yards at 5.2 yards per carry, and then he was also effective catching the football. 39 receptions, over 400 yards there. A great compliment to Melvin Gordon. On play action, Rivers. He completes it to Henry. 23 yards, the final tally. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to play. And he will get in across the chalk.
Did you trade Gordon, bro? Melvin Gordon?
Austin Eckler with touchdown number 7 on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Son.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Yeah, I could have took that nigga, son. See, I could have gave you Phillip Lindsay.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This is taken at the 3.
Ooh, more.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Oh, that's not a bad trade. Not bad. I wish you best of luck in your season, though, without Gordon. Nah.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
No, because Gordon's more liable.
Should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
Sure.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
I'm trying to say Von Miller.
Shotgun snap and a give to Lindsay.
The commission don't want me to trade him.
Down at the 24.
I know they would, but the commission don't want me to trade him.
That second down play call was not to pick up the
first down. It was to accomplish
what they did to get into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Shit. That's what I was trying to do.
Ready?
That's gonna be a good ass move, trade.
On 3rd down, here's Lindsay. The 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down.
Bro, I was supposed to get the 49ers in the new league, bro. I ain't even made one because he didn't
get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
I had the Jaguars last another league. Like, they play weird, bro. I can't tell them niggas. They play weird, son. Yeah, they do, yeah.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout call. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Now I got to fill these motherfucking Broncos up. See what I can do with these niggas, man. Shit.
Ready, set. Mike, 49. Watch the slip, Hey, box drop.
Bitch, I already know it is.
On 1st and 10, here's Locke. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
I don't mind trading my best players.
They'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
I don't mind.
Faking the give to Lindsey. Here's Locke. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in.
What's his name? Darren James?
3rd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
The threat of a 2nd straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10.
I'm in the same boat as you right now. Goddamn.
Now the Purdue man. This is a key punt. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the 1st, right around the 42. And he gets a good chunk of yards there, 8 all told, but they're still looking at a 4th down. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
Yeah. I need a cornerback. So I am. See, I got to. I ain't got no choice.
Charger drive about to get going, and certainly they'll be hoping to get paid like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go with 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations?
But
sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
That's my against Tyreek Hill. So I got to worry about KC more than I got to worry about the Raiders or the Chargers. Yeah.
Rivers with a 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. After 1-7-0.
That practice squad system was on, bro. I was at least like 2 cornerbacks. I got speed. He's not coming on. I asked him about it like 2 days ago. That's fucked up.
Load it.
It is what it is.
Off the play fake here, Rivers. He's got a man, that's Keenan Allen. And they're going to have this way down deep in Denver territory.
Wait.
Rivers to Allen on the hook up there. 48 yards.
I fuck Allen. Okay.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
Load it. Hey,
they'll run here with Eckler at a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Rivers, he leads to Eckler on the draw.
You said
that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped
too?
to the backfield. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down.
Everybody sick. Let me get him, bro.
A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd and goal. Rivers.
Yeah, that's like a second point.
Got a man. It's Allen for the Charger touchdown.
I see a second-round pick for him.
Keenan Allen, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Badgley on for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
You sure, bro? I don't want to take your best player, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got Landry? Bro.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And this carry not as productive. He swallowed up at the line of scrimmage.
He went that cat
play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. The Broncos on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
That's good. At least he's doing something.
From the gun on 3rd down, Locke. Well, the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down.
It is tough to complete pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against the zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. Excellent work on the run back there, 33 yards. And the Chargers will be set up pretty well as they take over in great field position.
I know my defense is going to be there, like I'm taking them right. You know what I'm saying? I need my offense is bad.
Rivers on 1st down. Complete. Hunter Henry with the grab.
I need some speed over there.
It's 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rivers. For Keenan Allen, that's complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a 1st down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And that throw intercepted. It's Chris Harris, the Pro Bowl corner. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Broncos touchdown. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after.
I wonder if he's good or not.
And that one makes it 14-7.
I think I played him in week 6 or week 7.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be fielded at the 6. And a nice return sets him up pretty good.
That's the team I really think about who I really got to worry about. And I can match up with anybody else besides that. But that's the team right there. You gotta watch what you're doing.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good.
And that throw intercepted. It's Chris Harris, the Pro Bowl corner.
Oh, touchdown.
Allen, the intended receiver. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing the second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Shit. Broncos, they're all right, though. Broncos are all right, though, man. I get that to them. They're all right. Somewhere.
On the double. 49 the mic. Check. Hey, team 6.
After the turnover, here's Locke. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. From 17 yards out, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point from McManus is good.
Yeah,
we've got a tie game here, back and forth first half.
I guarantee he gets better than you. I guarantee
this one away. This will be fielded at the 8.
Either him or fucking Melvin Gordon.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Like this shit, like this season, bro. I ain't really playing this season like that. I'm playing my games, but I ain't trying hard. I'm building my team.
The Charger drive about to get going. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The sack there by Bradley Chubb.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
I hear a lot of them over there. I'm so glad he came in at the right fucking time.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. To throw is Rivers.
Oh, Simmons so fucking slow.
A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
I'm checking your ass too, bro. I'm like Simmons.
They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
On 3rd and 1, here's Rivers. And it's complete. Henry. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Rivers now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. Play action now. Rivers. He's going to let this one go deep.
Oh,
this is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown.
That was my bad right there. I just fucked up on that touchdown pass.
I forgot about him.
Extra point by Badgley up and good.
Ooh.
And the lead is now 21-14.
What?
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
Alright, y'all. If you're doing that same fucking motion route, we're going to the side, going to be, let's go.
Hey, Project, you winning? Hey, Project.
onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more
That boy keeps running kind of fast.
running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get
He pulling out everything night, boy.
If that's the case, I might push it a little bit.
Come on, y'all. Come on, man. Get it together, y'all.
That leaves him with 7 a yard. Block off of play action. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Oh, and this ball's tipped.
How the fuck he catch that, but not me? What?
And his guys
all
are
right.
going to take over.
Play ball. Man up.
That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off.
Say you want to play ball?
They get the pick.
Bam.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Following the interception here, Rivers. Caught by Allen. And he'll be out of bounds, but he'll get it up past the 45. That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
All right. He could got me up with the motion.
Talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns. Adding to his receiving total there and picking up the first down.
He's coming off the line so fast. I think he's intimidating the defensive backs with his explosiveness, and he's chipping away at their confidence.
Go ahead.
Rivers now with first down. And he's got it complete.
Y'all got to get to the fucking ball. Like, what y'all doing, big boys?
Of their timeouts.
Y'all fucking up right now, y'all. Come on, man. Get right or get left, man. Come on, dog.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They go play action. Rivers. Allen's got it complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
Get that ass back. Get that ass back. Get that ass back. Let's get it.
That time it costs him.
You ain't getting no fucking face down on me, boy.
Caleb! They playing right now, Hellcat.
Now Rivers.
Caleb winning.
And he's got the hook up to Landry. Now
What's up, Donzo?
With 3 seconds left in the first half.
Oh, join the new year already.
Here remain in the half.
Man, hurry.
Field goal unit to see about getting
Caleb, you beating him?
Good defense, all good defense.
So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with
Let's go, baby.
Sports halftime report. Coach? All right,
Yeah,
Coach. Thank you. We welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
God damn.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Looking to throw again on second down. Rivers, he's going to, and got his man complete. And they're going to have this way down deep in Denver territory. A big play there for L.A. 62 yards. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, his second touchdown of the afternoon. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Out of time, let's get off the field. Let's go, get set. Dude.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
50, play. Protein spill.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Yep.
At the Chargers 41
Hey,
yard
two.
line.
49 the mic, watch 49. Watch the run, watch the run.
On 2nd and 9, Locke. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. On play action, Locke. He wants it all for the end zone. Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. And with the play clock reading 4, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Here's Locke to throw. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And the Charger defense stands tall and they get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive.
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. 20. Touchdown, LA. Austin Eckler. 65 yards. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That 3rd one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ballgame. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
Let's go.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Joey Bosa, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. On 3rd and long, it's Locke. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that's going to be intercepted. It's the all-pro safety, Derwin James. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going, and they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball, but how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, Eckler. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And down to the 29-yard line.
Let's go.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
40 there. Left 180. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
On 1st and 10, Rivers looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. That'll bring up 2nd down. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary here. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual.
And this is going to be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them.
Locke and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 26. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to take another shot here. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Brandon Carr. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Check, 40.
On 2nd down, Rivers again. Complete. It's Henry. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that. But it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter. It's a good running back dive play.
On 3rd down, Rivers. And he's going to find that man yet again, Keenan Allen. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a gain of 11 and a 1st down, L.A. Rivers now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the 2nd half. Not bad. 1st and 10. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Phillip Rivers with his 3rd touchdown pass of the game as his guys continue to pour it on. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Faking the give to Lindsey. Here's Locke.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
The Broncos on third down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 7. To throw it is Locke. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Another pass attempt, another incompletion. You figure defensively, you're in the 4th quarter here. You've held the team under 100 yards passing. You've done your job.
Especially in today's NFL, which is truly a pass-first league.
They'll go for it. It's Locke. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Joey Bosa, and the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Let's go, defense.
On play action, Rivers. And this is taken in at the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. The 3 red zone trips, 3 touchdowns so far. They'll look for a 4th on 2nd and goal. Now a toss play to Eckler. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Well, they made the play there, and I'll guarantee you their coaches and the other players are screaming at them about their pride. Come on, guys. He's already gotten in 3 times. You can't give up a 4th one. And on that play, they were able to make the stop.
And you knew they were going to go to him to try to get that 4th.
And why wouldn't they? It's not just getting the 4th. He's the hot hand, so to speak, right? The hot feet in this situation. And he knows how to find the end zone. That time, he just didn't get there.
Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal?
Check. Tighten up. Hey.
They'll try to pick up the 1st with Eckler. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football?
Yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. And I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
The Chargers were best in the NFL, 7 of 8 on 4th down last year, and they're going here. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead will swell by 1 more. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times?
And that pass is going to be intercepted by the All-Pro DB Desmond King. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself. But you still got your starting quarterback out there. When you go to the backup, let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, Just don't really do that in the NFL. These guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting him out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain on the screen there at second down. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. Going on the ground with Eckler. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 10.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Hey, I'm going to go load it. Load it.
From the shotgun, it's Rivers. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Broncos take over. 1st down and 10. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
Be honest.
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going
Exactly.
forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
You're not going to want that feeling here.
no, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Here we go. 15, Lonnie. Ready?
Throwing his lock on 3rd down. That one is caught by Hunt. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. They got a yard on 1st, 2 on 2nd, and 3 here on 3rd. Here's Locke. And it is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position.
Black 15. Here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Throwing here, Rivers. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. Past the 20, 10, and he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. McManus's point after is good as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
That nigga 86, that not good? Oh, he got a vertical one.
Damn, saying you need to stop.
What's up, folks?
Is there any capitals?
Yeah. I got the Rams. Well, what depends on what you're trying to
the
join.
numbers were wrong.
I got a draft and I got a regular roster. The fantasy league is where the money at, though. I got George Kittle. What's up, Deuce? Superman, what's up? Doing cool. Happy New Year's, folks.
Yeah, it still said it failed.
What's up, Rebel?
Here, just add me whenever you got time.
Oh yeah. Like, what you want to join? The draft league, or you want to join the regular roster league?
You know
Wow. Yeah.
Well, they both. Well, one just got done drafting.
Wait, you said a lowercase s?
What the draft is active as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can take the Rams. You know, my division. They got George Kittle and shit. They 4-2. Yeah. That one.
Who, me?
And I got one more team left.
Oh.
Which is the Eagles.
No, it's still saying it's wrong. Just add me though.
Yes, sir.
It's probably an uppercase S.
You're in my division too, by the way.
Is there any?
Okay.
Is it? Alright. What's the numbers?
I got one thing to say though, bro. How about the Niners? Yo. Man, what's up, Carl, bro? Man, I was on Need for Speed earlier. I was on Need for Speed and shit. I finally got one of my parts earlier. I need like one more part from Ultimate for my car. I was doing the night races earlier today. Shit, we still can, bro. Cause I still need my other parts too, so we still can race. We still can race if you want to. Superman. Okay. Superman.
Shit, man.
They're like, Happy New Year, I'm junk, bitch. I sent y'all both invites. Ravel. Shit. It's 32 now. Goddamn. Wait, hold on. I think I gotta boost somebody. Hold on. I got one team left for you.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get in too.
Oh yeah. The Panthers up if you want to, Superman.
Yeah, look at the Panthers.
Alright.
Yeah, look at the Panthers.
Okay. Hold on.
And they take it up to the bad at no cost, you know what I'm saying? No, you can do that, but you know what I'm saying?
Alright.
No.
Alright, go ahead. Alright. Back out the invite and go get him.
You know what I mean?
Alright, talk to the group chat.
Yeah, I'm going to do it. Really good job. Is this true?
Alright, so who else wanted to join? At the
You
Eagles
making the
left.
battery go down. Stop pressing the button. You're not shooting.
Alright. Rebel, you joining?
What you doing?
You gotta text me off a group me though, 'cause I don't know your thing. Unless you see the number. It's the first year too. First year, week 6. Y'all ready? I advanced tonight, so yeah, I got 2 of them. Alright. You know damn no Cowboys ain't open.
Project.
Oh, you on your game, Rebel? Y'all in that junk?
Superman, you finna invite
The
me?
draft league is. Hold on. Packers.
Project.
Yeah.
How much space you got in your league?
The draft, I got one more spot left. And that's the Eagles. No, it's not the Red Eagles, bro. My other league. I think my other league.
What you chatting about, man?
My other one, I got the Bills open. The Bills. Yeah, the Bills and the Panthers. Superman, you okay this year, bro, to play?
Say what? I can't hear you.
Is you okay this year to play? Are you okay to play this year? You sure, bro?
Yeah, I got a test yesterday.
Okay. So do you want your Panthers back in another league? Alright. What's your agreement number? What's your agreement number? Not yours. Not yours. Not you. Yeah. What's your wait? Let me see if I got yours already. Okay. Okay. Give me 1 second, okay? You said what? That's good, man. Cause you know we're doing that. Cause we're doing our thug goods right here, so. I don't know about that.
Go down, baby. Yo.
You said you get the app on your PlayStation?
Yeah, swing.
Mini-me. We ain't trying to race,
Hey,
bro.
who I got it, True?
We ain't trying to race.
What position? 2-1.
Shit, man, still shit. Shit, I got back from the DMV yesterday. I went to go take my test for my driver's license for the first time. I failed that bitch. I missed 3 questions.
You got it.
Where? On my thing? Now I got like 400K. Now. I had like 5 million, but I spent that shit. Shit, I'm sitting on like fucking 14 mil right now. And I got a bunch of cars. Shit. How much cars you got? Shit, I got a bunch of cars, man. I just bought the drift shit, the drift store, and fucking challenges, man. Oh, Nigga Speed. Well, I'm a man right now though. Shit. I got my other car from Need for Speed. You know the old BMW they had. The BMW that they had in Carbon. Yeah. Yeah, I just got that one too like 2 days ago. Shit. Where you at, Superman? Where you at? I need to get back on this and get some Oh, I sent it to you. Alright, so who was the other dude? Was that? I think it was somebody said they wanted to join my league. Who was that? Was that Josh Rosen? Deuce. Dice, I mean. Superman. How old is you, little man? You too young, man.
You have to be at least the age of 15.
Guys, dice, man. Shit, the one I took, I think so, yeah. No. No. Yeah, it's my first one, yeah. Oh. No, mine was 20. Mine was 20. I'm 22. Welcome to my division, Rebel. Welcome to my division. Yeah. That. Huh? What that was Kingate's team at first. He left after I beat his ass. Yeah, he had the Rams. He left last night when I played him. Yeah, but he told me I was spamming my plays when he kept running hurry up and my niggas kept getting stuck. Huh? No, like I wasn't spamming though. Like it's like my defense would get stuck and do that shit.
So I'm in this new league with me listening and Luke Warren. I had the first win because I wrote this clip. If you want to be the Dolphins, you can. I got Trevor Knight over here. He's
I'll take him, bro. I'll take him. Fuck that. I'll take him, bro. See me hell no. Who's sleeping? Who is you? Who is you, nigga? What you talking about? Man, boy, he looking. I'm not the party leader. I would have kicked his ass out. Quick.
Yeah, like, you know, I have to be, like, I gotta be, like, close to time.
Superman.
Yeah.
Did you join the league, bro?
Yo, Project. Project.
Who called
No,
me?
what you said, bro. I take that back. This is y'all from talking. There's 2 other teams in the league if you want to join this one league.
Since you I heard you, bro. I heard you. It's good, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, is they playing on competitive or sim?
Sim, I think.
Oh, I'm good. I'm good.
I don't know why everybody likes to play competitive.
Cause they give you that bullshit on simulation.
Competitive too?
No, it's user though. I rather get my ass beat by somebody user in the game. I use this shit.
No, you got settings on, bro. Them settings in your game.
No. Nah, me. I know, but I play in the league with that shit off. I know. Like, I know, trust me. You guys, anybody who played me, bro, I use everything, bro. Everything. From the O line to the D line. From the D line to linebacker, to linebacker to cornerbacks, to cornerback to quarterback, quarterback to receiver, tight end to running back. I use everything, bro. Yeah. Easy. You ever play Mutt? You ever play Mutt?
You said what?
Yeah. No, my talking about in franchise though, bro. So you never like yeah. You know that thing? Yeah, I use everything, bro, when I need to. I don't create players. I ain't create a player. I don't do that shit. Alright, which one you want to join? The draft league, or you want to join the regular roster? Which one you want to join? Draft or regular?
No, shit, whatever. It don't matter, though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the one that's mostly used, you know what I'm saying?
Well, they both mostly used. One just in preseason. One already.
You said what?
They both used, bro. One just in preseason. The other one ain't. They ain't week 6.
Well, let me get put me the one that's in preseason right now. Let me see if I can do something with that.
I got the Bills open.
You said the Bills open?
Bills and Browns. Nah. Yeah. Let me see. Hold on. You talking to me?
No.
I got the Bills and the Browns.
No, I'm telling you, which one? That's over with the Cowboys, man.
Nah, neither one of them, bro. They both took.
Yeah.
If there was, I'd let you give them. You said what? What?
I want the Browns. Yeah. Shit, man, I'm fucked up. What teams? I want the Browns.
Hello?
The where? I'll take the Packers. Hmm?
Man, that one leg moved too slow, yeah, boy.
Mm-hmm. Who was cheating? Who was cheating? Which one? Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah. Alright, so who wanted the Browns? Alright, so who wanted the Browns, bro?
Brian Marcus. Yeah. What?
Yeah. Huh? Who? Do y'all got grip me, bro?
Yeah.
Alright.
No, it's okay.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm waiting on you. The headlights.
Alright. Wait, that's really right? Oh, is that like?
Mm-mm.
It's Li what? How you spell your PSN, bro? Shoot. Bro. Send me your grip me number, bro. Yeah, but I'm getting player of the week, yeah.
This team is
I gotta put my fucking do-rag, bro. Yeah, you should be stuck over there, bro. With upgrades. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I'm about to do it right now.
No, you eat it.
Welcome to the league, big dog. Welcome to the league, big dog.
You have reached.
Gotta punt that still. 14-27, bro.
Your project. Yeah. 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 Who? Something like everybody needs. Okay. Where my group chat at? What the fuck? Oh, here we go. Alright, Chucky. You see it, bro? You see the group chat? Kingpin. Not you. I'm talking to him. Yeah. Oh, Molly. Oh. Which one? No, cause like I got two different ones. That's why I asked you which one. Okay. That league is full now. It's full now. Yeah, cause they just joined. They just took over the damn two teams, the last two teams. The other one is in preseason, week 4. Which, yeah, I advanced tonight. You said what? I advanced to week 1 tonight. So you want the Bills, bro? They got a good quarterback. Team at that, but it's the second season though, bro. So they got hella XP on them. Other than that.
Yeah, this ad, bro. Everybody got. It's funny how everybody got their leagues full. That just make people not want to fucking play no more.
Quit. We gon' show the world. Young Hustler.
And this is a rocket, he says.
You might want to take the Bills? What, that's your team? Or what you want to do? Like, you know, because, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying like, what you want to do? That's your team? Or let me know what's going on. Oh, okay. Alright, so look. Okay, look. So now, you gotta do one thing though. You ready? You gotta download, what's this shit called? GroupMe. You gotta download GroupMe, bro. Yeah, it's called GroupMe. It's free. It's for the league. It keeps everybody together. Yeah. Either tonight or tomorrow morning. Either one of them two. But I think it's tomorrow morning, though, I believe. Because that's when we scheduled it.